What's up, guys? BARRYGAMING here, back with some more Infinite Magicraid, and today I want to talk about the Protect Sword Harbor event, because in reality, you can get some decent stuff free to play. So we're gonna go down the breakdown. We're gonna tell you guys how to get the stuff. Now, the super premium stuff on the top tier, just don't even think about that. It's a 7-day event. You can only get so much. You can get kind of lucky with your campaign auto drop, but even then, it's a little risky. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Let's jump right into it. So we have a brand new event this week. We briefly talked about it in the earlier video, mainly going over the ice skating, but I wanted to take a minute to talk about Protect the Sword Harbor, because there are some rewards you can still get down here that are pretty decent, especially these epic phantom eyes for free to play players. That's going to be the main goal I feel like most free to play want to get, and getting one of them is probably going to be optimal. Now, this event is a 7-day event, so it will be here for quite a while. You can even just come and check to see in here the actual calendar. You can see the protect. I keep saying project in my head, but Protect Sword Harbor goes all the way through Sunday. It's a full week. It's pretty good. That also increases 100% of your auto drop rewards, which means more XP, more gear, all that fun stuff. Now, you'll notice I'm doing some multi-battles here, and that is because by doing these battles daily, you can get additional Shield of Faith depending on what battle you are doing. Now, we're doing that because if you notice, if you click this plus button right at the top here, you notice just by clicking the daily button, you will be getting 200 every single day, and then you also have campaign stages that can give you daily limits. So yeah, not too bad. You can see right here, we've done 0 of 500 so far. And then you can also notice down here, we are accumulating. I'm going to wait till this get to 500. We're going to end the multi-battle once that is done to talk about that, because those are going to be the bonus rewards we get. After that, of course, you will get some campaign auto drops throughout the week. The exact number that you're going to get, we don't know just yet. I'm sure some people that played a lot more in the beta probably have the statistic that is more accurate. And then, of course, the shop are the spender packs, which I'll talk about that as well since we're here. Overall, I think these are not worthwhile, mainly because I feel like the main goal of this shop for spenders is getting the Legend Phantom Dragon Eyes to enhance their heroes and their exclusive much further. If there is a good hero you want, then yeah, you can grab a copy. Garina's actually not that bad in PvP, which is pretty cool. She has a revival mechanic, but I think most spenders will want to go for the Legend Eye, which means you kind of have to associate it with the value overall. Still working on there, because if you do look at the period packs, the monthly packs down here, you can get each one of these for 100 USD. Well, it costs you 18,000 of this resource, and if you take a look at the shop and go to the flash packs, even the biggest Sword Harbor pack is only giving you 12,000. Now, if you're going for a hero copy in the shop, then potentially it would be worth it. It is expensive, but you're still missing 3,000 in order to snag one of those Dragon Eyes. Is it worth it? I think not, honestly. I guess it really just depends on what type of progress you get from your other things, your daily logins, your campaign auto battles, and then maybe towards the end of the week getting them. Spenders probably don't need to go for epic Phantom Eyes, whereas free to play definitely want to go for that Phantom Eye. Should be like one more battle and we will end our battle here, and I'll show you guys one more thing. Did that do it right there? It did. So we're going to end multi-battle. We're going to claim our loot, and this is where you're going to see in the Sword Harbor, we've now collected our 500 of 500 daily, meaning you can get 700 per day completely free, not counting what you have in campaign auto loot. So you'll see, I guess the event's been live for what, 12 hours. So 12 hours, we've netted about 140. Let's just use that as an example. So 140 times 2 times 7. You can probably assume you will get about 2,000 from your campaign auto battle. Of course, there is probably a lot of variance in that, but as far as my numbers go, as it stands right now, it looks like about 2,000. So let me Let me get the notepad out right here. So it looks like every single day is 280. You know, we'll probably say 300 daily auto drop. We're getting 200 daily login, and then you're getting a total of 500 daily fighting. So that gives you a grand total of about 1,000. So you can kind of figure you'll come away close to 7,000, meaning you can get 2 of these epic Phantom Dragon Eyes. But again, I feel like there could be some variance in this. So overall, I do think this event by itself is probably going to be one of the better ones for free to play. If you guys have played Idle Heroes, they have a campaign like event that's very similar to this, where you do certain things, you get campaign auto battle, and then you do this. And I do think this is one thing that is probably what most people playing this game are not used to, is there are idle RPGs and there are turn-based RPGs. This is like a fusion of the two different genres. So I know there's probably people coming from like Epic 7 trying the game, Raid Shadow Legends trying the game, all these different turn-based ones, maybe even Dislight even. But one thing to remember, this game is designed by DH Games, and DH Games typically do things their own way throughout all their games. They got Heroic Expedition, they got Ode to Heroes, they have the big one, Idle Heroes, that we do on our main channel. All those ones there, all of them are pretty much following the same structure and the same style of events. So I do think what they are doing is they're taking that cookie cutter build that they use for all their other games and trying to adapt it over also into the turn-based gachas out there. And you'll probably see some changes as time goes on, because that's one thing DH Games does a great job at, is continuously updating their game and changing things to make things quite like a little bit better here and there for free to play, and then also adding tons of quality of life updates to the game. So let me know what you guys think. Overall though, I think this is probably one of the events free to play are going to look forward to, mainly to get their epic team built up. You're not really gonna get legends out of this, guys. It's just simply not what is gonna happen. I wish they would make it that you could probably get like one legend every single like month or something like that. That would be cool. That is something I hope they go towards in the future. But in the meantime, epic Phantom Dragon Eyes are going to be the way to go as a free to play. So just remember, this is a 7-week event. I keep going into it different ways. Make sure you do these campaign stages every single day, because that's where you're really going to get the most of your resources, is right there. So use some of your stamina up there and you'll probably profit. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time.